Hello, hello, Tatum here. Follow along with me for this 1 hour full body at home workout with pyramid interval training. Knock out both strength and cardio during this session for an intense overall conditioning challenge. Grab a variety of dumbbells and a mini band if you have one. Click play, follow me. Let's get to it. All right, hello, Tatum here. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for this 60-minute, that's right, 1 hour strength plus conditioning workout. What's that mean? We are going to lift with our weights today, and we are also going to hit the cardio. So for your weights, I'm going to say light to medium. I have one heavier dumbbell at 30 pounds. That one's going to be tough. We're going to balance it and swing with it, okay? And I'm also got my hip band, so don't forget one of those if you have it. If you don't worry, you can still do the exercises. You just won't be using the band. So I have, for reference, 8s, 10s, 15s, and a 30-pound weight. We're gonna get started here, and let's just go ahead and start with a touch to reach here, okay? Touch to reach and a little bit of a back bend for me, okay? Right here. That's it, up and over. Just warming up. We're gonna warm up, we're gonna ease in. This is an hour, a full hour. Sometimes I ease into these. So our first circuit will be a little bit of core activation, core strengthening, and then we'll get into it. And it's going to go fast, but it's going to be a lot, so just hang in there with me. I'll have my chapters if you wanna switch things up, okay? All right, bottoms up, my favorite. We're gonna touch our toes. I want a bottom down, and then a bottom up, but I want you to keep the fingertips on your toes here, okay? So you'll notice that I don't go very far into my hamstrings, that's okay. 1, that's number 2. And this one, I want the arms out in front to stand, okay? You got it. Back down, touch those toes, drop your bottom, lift it as high as you can, keeping those toes, or fingers on your toes, drop down. I want one more lift, ooh, a little bit further maybe. Haha. Back down, arms in front to stand. All right, give me one more. Down, up, a little faster, down, up, pull, down to stand. Nice work. We're gonna walk out into a plank here. We're gonna do some T rotations. So let's go ahead, come out nice and gentle here with bent legs if you need to. We're in our high plank. We're gonna twist to the side and look up. If you wanna put a knee down on this, you can. Really want you to push in here to the shoulder and the floor through your hand and open up wide. Come back to the center again, a knee down if you want on this. We're just warming up, no need to push it. There you go, give you a couple more rotations. High with the knee up or low with the knee down. There you go, and another one, reach back. See how far you can go, don't go too far though. Make sure you have the balance and stability to stay there. Other side, that's good. Last one here. Good. All right, let's come back up nice and gentle. We're gonna do some lateral shuffles here, side to side. So maybe 3 or 4 depending on your space, just getting that heart rate up. If we want, let's touch down a little, get a little deep here, a little stretch in the adductor as well. There you go. And down if you're there. If not, just go to your shin, okay? Good. Good. Now, it's an hour today. If you need more time to warm up and get into this, you can take it. But like I said, we'll start with squats, push-ups, and some core before that to get you going. Let's go into butt kicks now. Take it low for me at first. Just heel kick here. Good. And I always like to add the arms, squeezing back. Good. And kick. That's it. Getting those heels towards your bottom. Woo! There you go. Heart rate's bumping up quick today. I knew it would. I recorded these earlier. I've had a little time off from recording. Yes, coaches need time off. So we crammed some in just so that I could have a little break. All right, nice work. Let's take it a little bit higher now, up on the balls of those feet, hitting that bottom. If you want to stay low, stay low. It's all good. Good. Come on. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're running out of time here. Let's get a little jump rope going here. Get those shoulders moving and arms. A little ghost rope. If you want to jump with 2, if you want to skip, you can. A little boxer shuffle here. High knees. Just keep those shoulders rotating and those arms. I just like to go back and forth here just a bit. Side to side. Feels good. There you go. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was a quick warm up, okay? If you need more time, always pause me and take it. Get a little bit of that sparkle. Let's call it sparkle. We're gonna come down to the floor. We have swimmers. So opposing arm and leg lifting into the lower back. They're superheroes. Just opposing arm and leg lift. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to lift your left arm, right leg, and lower. Right arm, left leg, and lower. There you go. Now, you can just lift and lower and reset, or if you want, you can kind of move it like a swimmer, all right, and have a consistent move here. We're 40 seconds here, so this might feel like too much. So go ahead, lift, reset, lift and lower, reset, okay? Do what you can, not what you can't, and just do your best. That's it. Keep working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going into a hollow rock. I want your hands across your chest. It sometimes helps to sit up. If you need to, you can rock all the way to the top if that helps by swinging your legs a little bit. Otherwise, you're gonna stay in this little hollow position on your tailbone, just rocking. If that's too much, work your hold here, okay? Just hold it, and that's rest. We're gonna do this again. Back to swimmers. We actually have 4 of these, okay? 4 today. They're gonna get more intense. They're not gonna be low to the ground here. We're gonna get up and move and really work it. So 30 seconds of rest. We could have done less here, but I wanted to make sure that we kept it uniform throughout the workout. So we're gonna rest. Here we go, 5 seconds. We might do a stretch next time. 3, 2, and 1. Left and right arm, then lower. Sorry, right arm, left leg, lower. Left arm, right leg, lower. Take it slow and controlled at first. You can put your head down, forehead on the ground. If you have that and you want to swim today, let's swim, let's swim. There you go. Squeeze your glutes, draw your belly button towards your spine, okay? Because we're laying on the floor, it's not a time to just kind of dump your belly and push it against the floor. You still want to draw in. You want to squeeze the glutes. All of that's going to help. We're working lower back here. We're also working some mobility in that upper back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go to those rocks. Again, on the tailbone, rocking it out. It's a small little movement, drawing in towards the floor, or just hold it. Just practice that. And those legs can be a little bit higher up to keep that back firm against the floor, okay? There we go. Lots of instruction today. You have time to get it right. All right, rest. Let's come back. We have 30 seconds of rest. Let's go into child's pose here, or let's just give it some cat-cows. That might feel good. So reach here, dump the belly, look up. Again, we're easing in. It's an hour today. Don't you worry. You're going to get there. So take this time to get the body ready so we don't hurt ourselves, so we can get through the entire workout. Good. Just cat-cow here. Nice and easy. Let's get down to the floor. We have 2 more of these. Swimmers are coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Again, lift and lower with control if that's where you want to be, or swim. Squeeze the glutes. Draw the navel up towards your spine. Help that back out as we lift that leg. Good. Pretending I'm in the ocean today. Gonna get out of Indiana. That's it, that's it. Good, come on. Woo, 7 seconds. Already got a sweat on. Anytime we add those deep core muscles. Woo! Here we go. And back extensors. Woo! All right, here we go. Hollow hold, draw towards the floor here, pull down in. It's a little rock. I think about myself as like a little teeter-totter. Remember the teeter-totters we used to get on at the playground? I just imagine that thing, doot, 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 back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. And remember, a hold is good. That'll get you there. And you might have to start with your feet higher, back firm against the floor. We have rest. 20 seconds. Let's go into cat-cow. Really extend. Push those knuckles into the floor. Back towards the ceiling. And then dump your belly, look up. Give me 1 more before we're down for our last set here. I don't know about you, but I'm already getting that little sparkle going. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Lift and lower. You can lift and lower. Keep that head down at the floor or swim it out. I'm looking up at you, so Otherwise I become very muffled down here when I'm talking into this microphone. There you go, swim, swim. Come on, kick, move those arms. You got it. Squeeze the bum, squeeze, draw in with the navel. I know we forget, we just kind of relax into the floor and let that belly go. We need to tighten up, stay rigid. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Back to our little hollow rocks. Sounds prettier than it is. And I know it's hard, so you can try to just come up to a sitting position if you want right now, or do that hold. Find something, modify, you do you, okay? 3, if you want it harder, you're gonna put your hands here overhead. All right, that's a rest. I believe that's a good rest. All right, we have 1 minute. We're gonna set up for our next one, so grab a quick sip of water. So the way we're gonna work this, and I'm telling you, now we're getting into it. We're gonna work 20 seconds we just have a superset, 2 exercises to do, an upper, lower. We're gonna go 20 seconds of work at each, 40 seconds at each, 60, okay? So kind of a pyramid up, and then we're gonna head down. All right, so for me, we have a push-up. On that first one, you can take an incline, you can take the wall if you want, all right? I'm gonna go to the floor. We're gonna go in with a push-up. We're gonna walk it out, we're gonna go wide push-up. All right, if you have a chair that you can do that on, fine. If you just need to work your regular push-ups, work your regular push-ups today. Then we have a goblet balance. I wanna show this to you, upside down, squatting with it, okay? This takes a lot of control. Start light, get it down. I think you're gonna like this one. All right, here we go, push-ups, everyone. Close together, just 20 seconds on this one. So move quickly, but with good form. Up, down, tricep. Now on those triceps, you may have to do your knees, even if you can do a full push-up. You may have to do a kneeling tricep and then come out to your toes for that wider regular push-up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab your weight. All right, this is nice. We just have 2 to worry about. We're gonna move fast again. We're gonna bring this up. Lots of core strength that's out in front. You can do this with a kettlebell too. That's really nice. We're gonna balance it here. So that means I want you to take it slow and controlled. There's no rushing this one. You're out in front. You're feeling your biceps in this too, and your core. 5 seconds, slow squat. Control it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 10 seconds is all we have since we're going upper to lower. We're gonna feel it a little bit here, but you'll be okay. We're back down to our push-ups. 40 seconds of work. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here's what I mean. Kneeling, come to your toes, walk it out wide, toe push-up. If you're there, it might be kneeling the whole way. You might be at an incline. That's okay. We might have to modify, but we're working our push-ups. No matter what, I want you at some sort of push-up. Find the wall, find a couch, find the side of a bed, a chair. On those tricep push-ups, you're in. Hands are under your shoulders or shoulder width, okay? The elbows are tucked in. They're not out, they're tucked behind you on that, okay? Good. Then wide, just as wide as you can go. Elbow still over wrist. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, 40 seconds of this. Take it slow. I want it slow today, slow and controlled. You'll be amazed at how much harder you work when you take out momentum. Here we go. Sometimes it's about power and speed, and we have to work a little harder. Today, woo, it's gonna be about control. Pure strength here. Here you go. If those biceps get tired, swing it down. Or shoulders too. Come here, okay with it? 15 seconds. Control it. Nice and slow. There you go. 10 seconds here. Woo, we got it. Who's sweating? Mine just went from a sparkle to a good old sweat. And that's rest. Nice work. Here we go, push-ups. You can do this. You got it. We're gonna move fast. We're gonna have a minute's rest after this. 3, 2, not quite yet. All right, we have a minute of work. Oh yeah, we're working up. This is our peak. We're at the top of our mountain. Yep, we're climbing. Here you go. Back out. Woo! That's it. And in. Keep those elbows by your rib cage on those ends. Bring it wide. Hoo-ah. So we have triceps really working for us with that chest. On that close one. Wide, it's a lot of shoulder. Be careful, just do a regular one somewhere in between the close and the wide. If you're still learning that push up, then that's where you need to be. That's gonna be your strongest point. Whew, just outside shoulder. Good job. 1 minute is no joke, but hey, one and done with the minutes, okay? Once we hit the minute, that's it, we're moving back down. So it'll go quick. 3, 2, and 1. Who's shaking already? It's from holding this weight, okay? I know, do your best. If you wanna bring it in close here into a goblet, right here, because that's better for you today, go ahead. Or take it low. You might see me move, change this, okay? Here we go. Oh, I might have to. Here we go, we can do this. That's it, keep those shoulders out of your ears. Nice and controlled. Takes a lot of core strength here. Shoulder, bicep in here. We also need to go slow to control it. Good. 25 seconds. This is tough, I know. You can do it, just change your weight. Good. 15 seconds. That's it. I'm pausing at the top. If you have lighter weight, don't pause. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. All right. What goes up must come down, at least in this case. We're back to those push-ups. 40 seconds, okay? Come on, you got this. All right, here we go. Elbows tucked in, tricep. Walk it wider. There you go. Woohoo! Walk it in. Yep. Yep. I have to laugh when I'm shaking like this. I just have to laugh. Some people don't like it. It makes me giggle. Oh, it's just because my body, you know, no matter what your mind is telling your body, and you can, it is mind over matter a lot, but sometimes that body, I mean, you can keep it going, but it's gonna shake and quiver and let you know that it's about had it. Be careful. Good form always. Form first. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Hoo-ah. Good work. 40 seconds balancing this out, okay? It's no joke. It's tough. You do your best. Here we go. Up in front. Down and up. I almost put this with, we have a lot of shoulder. It's gonna pop up in this today. So this is the best place for me to put this for now. And again, just go to your goblet, take the weight between your legs, make it work. Don't hurt yourself. 10 seconds. I could have gone a little lighter with this one. I was feeling it today. I was feeling like powerful. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we made it. We made it. We did 20 seconds. We can do that. We've made it this far. Or do we have 40? Yes, 20 seconds. We're back down. Here we go. 20 seconds. Do what you can. Woo! That's it. Come on. Walk it in, walk it out. 20 seconds will flip by quick. Do your best. Tighten up that core, okay? There's a lot of core in a push-up because we're in a plank. Ugh. I know it takes a lot of effort to squeeze the rest of the body and become rigid, but you have to push like that. All right, 20 seconds of this, last one today. You're either gonna love it or hate it. We're earning a minute's rest after this, so stick with this 20. 1 minute rest here. Which we'll take, and then we're gonna bring that heart rate back up after we bring it down. A little cardio blast, but strength as well in it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wow, put that weight down. We'll see it again if you have a heavier weight for kettlebell or dumbbell swings, okay? Grab a sip of water. All right. Wow, I'd say I'm done. If you need a little stretch in those shoulders, go ahead and pull your arm across, stretch out. We have a minute. I want you to think about grabbing some really light weight. You don't even have to use weight. You could just do fists. 3 pounds, 5 pounds, maybe 8, 10. For me, I'll just say, maybe you can do it, but 10, it's hard for me to swing and have that control when I decelerate here when I come down, okay? So make sure that you can do that with the weights. I'm going 8, 3 or 5 will work. And then we're gonna go into, we have that's gonna be our 20 seconds. So we're working 40 seconds, 20 seconds, right into each other, and then we'll have a 30-second rest in between, just like we did with our swimmers earlier. We're gonna do an inchworm out or a walkout, quick. Oh, Tatum, the shoulders, yes. We are working a lot of shoulders, upper body. Feel it out, walk it out quick. It's 40 seconds of work, back in, out. If you wanna extend out a little further than usual, then into that high plank, maybe you wanna go long plank, go ahead. Just make sure that you're not too tired, that you have good control of it, okay? It'll be up to you. I'm gonna work it just a little. It feels good, actually. It's a little tough, but draw that navel towards the spine. So much core here. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your light weights. We're gonna split it and curl at the same time with a little curl swing. Split, back together, split, back together, okay? So you can go as quick as you can. That's why I wanted these weights light, so you can get those legs going. It's just 20 seconds. Curl up, 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds, weights down. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're repeating, 40 seconds, walk out and in. If you need to go to the top for the rest, you can do it, okay? So when you walk it out and you come back in, you can stand quickly and go back into it. I'm gonna stay down. Try to get as many of these in as I can. Here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, you got it. 2, and 1. Out, reach if you want. Otherwise, just come out to this high plank here. Just make sure, a lot of times we drop, okay? Don't drop those hips. Keep them level to the floor. It's a lot of strain and pressure on that lower back. Call me out if you see it. Hey, my body will cheat too. It will just do what it can do. Sometimes I don't see it until I look at myself on the screen later, then I'm like, oh, look at that foot turning in. Look at this, look at that. Oh no, I tucked my tailbone. Oh, my back wasn't flat. I see it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, pick those weights up. We're quick, we're right into it. Just 20 seconds, here we go. Split curl back to the center. That's it. Now at your pace. See what you can do. You gotta control this weight. Not too heavy, please, not too heavy. We're moving fast. So when we move fast like this, weight should be pretty light. Time. All right, weights down. 2 more to go. I just saw somebody comment on one of my total body conditionings. To get the heart rate up plus strength. It's tough, so if you're missing your cardio outside of your strength, you're gonna feel this, and I do think you need both, okay? Practice both. They'll help you in here to do better at both, okay? If our heart can handle it longer, we can do more with our strength, right? And if we're strong, we can do more with our cardio. Same thing, back and forth. Here we go, walk it out, walk it in, walk it out, walk it in, good. At your pace. Nice work. I'm gonna get out there as far as I can. That's probably about it today. Good. Woo! Nice job. Just stay with me. We have this minute of work, 30 seconds rest. I think we have 1 more of these before we earn another minute's rest, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pick them up if you're there. Otherwise, just use your fist, okay? That's it. Come on. Spread those feet, a little split. Back together in the middle. Reset. Good. That's it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, looks like we have 1 more. No, you got it, okay? And if you don't, so something you could do on these, we're doing 4. Do 3, rest on the 3rd, or go every other for 2. So you get a little extra rest if you need it. It's perfectly fine getting started, okay? Or if you didn't have much sleep, I had quite a few clients today. They were really tired, just dragging, no sleep. It's okay, take it down, you're still working. Listen to your body, and if you need the day off, take it off. Here we go. Sometimes we don't know that until we get about 10 minutes into our workout, and you know it's just not there. And that's okay, hang it up for the day.
I know, I'd rather you watch my video and do this, but no. I would also much rather you stay safe, get your rest, and feel like a powerhouse tomorrow. So notice those times. A lot of you comment when you see my workout like, hey, not gonna get it today. Either I'm too busy or I'm too tired. I'll hit it tomorrow. That's okay. Go out for a nice pleasant walk, work out your stress with a walk, do some stretching, some yoga. Maybe you just take a nap. All right, here we go. Pick up your weights, last one. Split together. That's it. Control the weight though. Even though I'm swinging it, I wanna have a good grip. I wanna really contract and lower with some control. Even though it's fast, there's control there. 3, 2, 1. So my elbows actually stayed in place, right? You're like, how do I know if I have control? Sometimes I see people just kind of this, the arms go all over the place. You're still keeping those elbows in place, so having control there. Woo! Take a sip of water. Wow, we have a lot more to go. No. We have a few sets to go. You'll be fine. All right, so next one coming up, we want to set up our weights. I'm gonna go 15s on these, bent over rows. We're gonna go just like our push-up. You'll find I do these a lot in my videos. Mimic the front and the back, the opposing muscle groups and what we're doing. So we went close, push-up, right, wide. We're gonna row close and wide. So we're gonna go palms in, and then we're gonna go palms out and elbows out, okay, wide. All right, that's our first one. And then we have a squat rotational press, which I think I'm gonna stay with this as long as I can. Shoulders are gonna feel this. You know, make sure you're there. We're gonna squat, rotate, and press overhead. Here we go. We're gonna start with our bent over row. So follow my lead. Down, nice neutral spine, shoulders out of ears. Find your palms in row. Release, go wide, elbows out. Overhand, there you go. Palms in. There you go. Just 20 seconds, so this is quick. One more. We're gonna kind of work through that. There you go. And up, here we go. Weights at your shoulders. Squat with me first. Here we go. We'll take it slow on this. We're gonna rotate that outside toe to follow our belly button. Press overhead and want that arm right next to your ear, okay? We're not punching. We're pressing overhead. We're not punching. And press, good. 7 seconds, that's all. This is a quick one, but we'll build and we'll come back down. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna get that other side real quick. There you go. 40 seconds coming up. Same thing, palms in, wide. 40 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Row out. Make sure, again, that our shoulders are out of our ears, that we're not tucking this lower back, that we're pushing the bottom back. We have that neutral spine. Rotate in, rotate out, good. In, get that head neutral, in line and neck, in line with the spine there, okay? So not here. Even though you'll see me do it looking at you, okay? And maybe you're looking at me occasionally, but then get it back in line. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, how you feeling? All right. Squat with that rotation. Core strength here. Draw in, tighten up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, rotate, over to the side there. Good. All right, I'm going palms in, and that weight is going right up over that shoulder, not out in front. That's not good on those shoulders. Not with this weight. Maybe if we were doing 3 pounds and punching, but we're not punching, we're pressing. Even though we're rotating into the core here, we're pressing up overhead. All right? Not a punch, a press. You got it. Rotate that outside toe. Let it follow your belly button. That's the best way to think about it. 3, 2, I gotta get one more. Other side, and rest. Okay, good job. Back to those rows. 1 minute. It's a tough minute. Do your best. If you don't make it to a minute, be kind to yourself. Take a rest, take 5 seconds in there. Get back to it. Or just work another 40 for me, okay? It's okay, we're working. You could do 30, whatever feels good to you. And we'll like it to be a little bit more than the 20, 40, well, so maybe 45. Or just take a rest where you need it. Good, now control it. I was starting to kind of get momentum in there to help me out. I want it slow and controlled, always. Well, not always, but with what we're doing here, yes. Woo! We're gonna do kettlebell swings later. Those are not slow. Controlled, yes, not slow. Good. If you're feeling that lower back come into play here, stand up, release, come back down, squeeze those glutes really hard. Get the glutes to work for you there, not just your lower back. Draw the belly button towards the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. All right, squat with rotation. 1 minute. It's always my grip, always my grip. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Squat it out. Rotate with the press right up over the shoulder. All right, I'm rotating out this time with the hand, but you can go, if it feels better on your shoulders, you can go with the palm in. Sometimes we're having some issues with our shoulders. Keeping that elbow tucked in helps. So you do you there. If it still hurts, and it's been hurting, see a doctor and stop pressing. Just go with the squat rotation, okay? Squat and rotate. Don't press. Good. Woo! 20 seconds to go. You can do it. We're working back down after this, just like that. It goes fast, it's tough, but it's over very quickly. Hang on to it. Slow your pace down. Maybe get through it that way. Find some lighter weight. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10 seconds rest. All right, going down now, yay! It's gonna feel faster. 3, 2, and 1. 40 seconds, here we go. Row, palms in, rotate, elbows out. Overhand, there you go. In, out, control. We're not throwing the weight, we're not throwing our body into it. We're pulling. There you go. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Feeling good. How about you? Feeling good. I apologize, I had a request to see more of Kona in here. He's not in here today. 3, 2, and 1. He wanted to be out here under my heater. All right, squat to press. Here we go. With the rotation. 3, 2, and 1. You notice that I do a lot of squat to press in here. It's like, you know, I just love it. Total body. Heart rate goes up. Core, upper, lower. It's awesome. Here with the rotation, a lot of core. Draw in with the navel. Squeeze your glutes. Weights right up over the shoulder. Palms in or out. Your call. 13 seconds. And then we have 20-20. That's easy. No problem there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, last one, and then we'll have a break. 20-20, come on, you can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Row, release, wide release. Row, palms in, out. Good. 20 seconds. I'm moving a little bit quicker, but I'm still trying to control this. I'm not dropping the weight or swinging the weight. I'm just not pausing at all. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Here we go. Up to the shoulders. 20 seconds, gonna go quick, but just get a few of these in. Move a little quicker if you can, with control though. First, have the control. 1. So I'm just gonna go into it, press, right back down. No pause at all. Same with my squat. Right back up and down. Seeing what I can do here in this short amount of time. If we're a little tired, just take it slow and control. Woo, time. Weights down. All right, grab a sip. Okay, good job. All right. Again, we're gonna be up on we're gonna be in a plank, okay? So if your shoulders are tired, I wouldn't recommend doing this jump. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Our first one's gonna be skaters, okay? Back and forth. You can tap and step. You could jump, okay? You could touch down if you want to make it tougher. Okay, some sort of skater there. Then down. Here we go, we're in a plank. I'll show you. We're gonna jump side to side. All right, now, if this area is very tired, you run the risk of hurting yourself, jumping like that plyometrically. So what I would do is just tap it out, stay in your plank, and tap your foot out. You could even walk it in and out, but I would just do little lateral taps here and keep it sturdy, okay? You can even bring that down to your forearms if that feels better. Here we go, 40 seconds of skaters. Work high up here, work a tap, all right? Work low and far, all right? You can jump. I'm gonna stay high and really get that heart rate up. Skating side to side. That's it. You can even put that back foot down for balance as you do this instead of keeping the foot up. Different ways, all kinds of different ways to modify this exercise, which is why I like it. The other thing I like is the cardio piece. And I love, I don't know if you feel it, but I feel my hips, right? Feel my hips. 3, 2, 1, here we go. If you're okay, stable shoulders, side to side. If not, take it down, maybe here, tap it out, or keep it high, tap it out, stay stable, or just hold your plank. Don't bounce on those shoulders if you don't feel like you have the control. 3, 2, 1. Rest, just keeping you safe. I'm not giving you an out to cheat yourself, I'm giving you an out to stay safe. Know when to take it. Don't judge yourself, because I'm not judging you, okay? All right, I hope we're resting here. Yes, I didn't put the red up for that, so we're gonna go back here to those skaters, okay? Hang in there, 3 more. I want this rest so that we can hopefully work a little harder on these, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Skate it out, woo. Back and forth, woo. My hips were already sore. I've been working on hip strength with my bands, getting back to it and foam rolling and stretching because I let it go and it creeps back in, all my hamstring issues. Back at it, and I feel it. Feels good though. Feels good. Work it laterally here. Tap it out. Jump or hop here if you want. You can go down. You can touch that back foot down. Just modify. Woo, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. We're down, here we go. Plank hold, tap out with the feet, or jump side to side. Just make sure you're nice and stable here, okay? Tighten up through the core. There you go, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. 30 seconds of rest. Grab a sip of water if you want it. 2 more to go. We are doing 4 rounds. If you need 3, take 3. Rest, get ready for the strength part, okay? So you can get more out of your strength. It's okay. It's okay. Whew. All right, 8 seconds. Team, we got this. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Like I said, you didn't miss a beat, but I took a week off. My videos are still coming, you were still working. I need a little break. My videographer, no, he had to take a break. Had a different commitment, so I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Just 1 week. Feels good though, it always feels good to get back. It's okay to take a rest here and there. Good. 10 seconds, you just get stronger during that time. Still did my cardio. Spent a little extra time running, biking. I felt good walking. Woo, here we go, we're down. High plank, jump side to side if you're there. Take it low planks, tap outs or high plank tap outs. Or just hold that plank, work the core. That's what we're working here. Good, side to side. 3, 2, 1. All right, rest. 1 more, right? 1 more. You're doing awesome. Then we have 1 more pyramid, 1 more 40-20, and we're hanging it up for the day. I'll put us right at an out. Well, 55 minutes, and we'll have 5-minute cool down. Okay? So you're there. You're there. You can do this. All right, 7 seconds. Let's do it, skaters. Let's see what we can do. Push yourself on this one. 3, 2, and 1. If you backed off on that third, which I always do, it just happens. It happens in my running. You get that 2/3 of the way, you're like, oh, just kind of back down in that area, and then that last third of it, you're like, yeah, I got this, let's go, let's go. You can do it. If you've made it this far, you can do it. Good job, good job. Keep it coming. Woo! 12 seconds. 8. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, last one, you got this. We earn our minute break. We'll set up for our next 20, 40, 60. And down, good, come on. I'm gonna see if I can go a little bit further out than what I was doing. I have little squares here, so I'm trying to hit the outside of these squares. Woo! Rest. All right. 2 thumbs up. I know, I'm getting crazy. I hope this is okay for everyone. I know I can't please everyone when it comes to these workouts because we're all at different places, but I hope you can modify where needed. This is an hour, so you could take 30 minutes, work it halfway, and do the other half the next day, okay? Or, yeah, so, all right, let's catch our breath. We have 30 seconds only. We're going into a swing. You can use a kettlebell if you have one. I decided not to mess with bringing another piece of equipment out, so I'm gonna use my dumbbell. I'm gonna put 2 hands in the center and swing this, okay? And then we're gonna do curl to overhead tricep extension. I thought, let's get some biceps and triceps in here. We've had a hard day, we've done a lot. We might as well take it, okay? So we'll have a little down in there, it's just 20 seconds. All right, or no, I'm sorry. It's not, it's gonna be the full one. Here we go, let's swing. Hips back, okay? And you can give it a couple little swings here, get it going. Up to about chin or face, squeeze and pop, okay? Shoulder to down, squeeze your arms against your armpits. All right, I shouldn't be able to tickle you. 3, 2, and 1, all right. Here we go. We're gonna curl. We're gonna bring them up. It's a little bit of a press, but the weight is light here, okay? Keep it light. But I am gonna try 10s on this. We may have to go down to 8s. Curl, up. I told you, lots of shoulder. If that's too much here today, go lighter. If you wanna work biceps and triceps more, pick one and just do that, okay? Instead of combining them here. 3, 2, and 1. Hooah, rest, all right. Good job, back to our swings. 40 seconds now. Stay light, especially if you're tired. I'm gonna put my left hand on top this time. Pop it under. Keep that chin tucked. Keep those arms close to your armpits. Squeeze. Squeeze your glutes as you pop, and make sure you come all the way. Hips all the way, head tall. Push through the heel for that, okay? But don't lean back. We're not back bending here, okay? 12 seconds. Go lighter if you find that you're having trouble squeezing the glutes and bracing the core. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, curl to tricep. I'm not gonna say we have a press in there, which we do because we've done a lot of shoulder. Here we go. Curl, up, extend. Again, if it's too much to keep your arms up overhead here after all the work we've done on those shoulders, find your kick back instead. Just work your kick back or just work your bicep curls. One or the other. You can choose. You could even, I guess, change them out a little bit, right? So mix it up, have some fun with this. You worked both bicep and triceps today already, so whatever you choose is fine. Pick your weakest link. Pick the thing that you want to tighten up the most, to firm up. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, back to swings. This is our minute. We're at our peak of mountain. This is our last mountaintop today. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute here. Be careful. You've got to be able to brace, okay? We want to roll the belly button in. We want to expand that rib cage a little bit, like pull that in as well. Tighten up. Squeeze those glutes. What I find if I'm too heavy and too tired is I'm not able to squeeze and brace like I want to because I'm too tired. Here you go. So Less is more. I know most people don't think that in this. Yes, our glutes are very, very strong. Our hamstrings, they can handle it. But that whole core stamina may not be there. Even if our glutes are strong, we may not have the stamina to really brace this long in the game. This is an hour long. We've done a lot already. Woo! Stay safe. Oh, here we go. Come on, you got it. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right. Curl to overhead. This is a minute. I'm gonna go 8s on this one. All right? You do you. I just know that stabilizing here with that tricep overhead and my shoulders, my tired shoulders for a minute might be too much. So you might think, oh, but these are too light. I really need a 10 or more. You can do it, but have control there, okay? I'm just gonna take it a little slower so I feel it and move through these, okay? Sometimes on this too, isolating comes a lot easier, if not easier, but better if you slow down, use some lighter weight, because we might swing a little too much. We might move that arm around the elbow a little bit too much instead of keeping it fixed in place. Watch those things. Sometimes we lighten it up. It's like, oh, I feel it even more. Oh, because now you're doing it right. All right, so that could be why. Woo! Oh, we got this. 1 minute. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, headed down the mountain. Nice work, everyone. Go back to my 10s, maybe. 40 seconds. Here we go. Heading down. It's gonna go fast. Here we go. I'm switching which hand is on top during these, okay? So now my left hand, I tend to favor a little bit. That's why kettlebells are nice. Oh, actually, you can hold it too on top here if you want, and even that out a little bit, that contraction on the core, just to make sure that we have a good grip on it, okay? That's my only thing here. Because sometimes it feels like, do I have a really good grip? Could this go flying out of my hands? I don't know. Don't let it happen at your home. Squeeze those glutes, tuck that chin. Come on. Keep those shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, here we go. Curl, tricep extension. We'll see. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Curl it out. Oh boy, an hour. Something, right? It's different. It's good. It's good to try when you have time. When you can always pause me longer. We're rushing through it. If you have an hour and a half, hour 15 really, or 10, just a little extra time on those minute breaks we took, take a little bit longer. All right, sometimes you just need that for the mental side of it, to keep going, really rest, feel like you're ready to start again. So I only put a minute in, but it's okay to take a little more time. Work at your pace that way. 3, 2, and 1. I would say at the gym, when I'm working reps and working on my own, I rest a lot. But that's why I'm here with my timer, to keep you moving fast-paced today. 20 seconds, this is fast. Pop it out, maybe just to chest height, chin a little lower than maybe you're going. Squeeze right under that body, shoulders down, chin tucked. Come on, we got it. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Last curl, press to tricep extension. And we have our 40-20 to end, of course. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna use bands. We're gonna get into our hips. So I think you'll like it. We're gonna get our glute medius and maximus today. Usually I like to start with that one as a kind of an activation. I didn't really do that today. That's okay. I didn't want to tire us out too much before. That's time. Good job, team. Before hitting this one. 1 minute's rest. Grab a sip of water. You're gonna need your glute band, mini band, booty band, whatever you want to call it. If you have a thin band at home, it will work as well. You may find that you just need to move it below the knee or at the ankle to get the tension you want. I don't prefer to have it at my ankle, hardly ever. I hate to say that, but and for me, that's just because I start to feel it more at my knees and up my quads. Hip flexors are already tight. I'm really trying to feel it here. So I like my thick band above my knee. If you don't have a band, you can still do this. We're doing jumping jacks, all right? And we're doing little quarter squat kickbacks. So you can still do this and feel it out. So no worries, stay here with me. Don't give yourself I give you ways to modify. I'm not giving you a reason to leave just because you don't have a band. Unless you're really tired and you just need it. Or just because you did this yesterday, then that's fine. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna squat kickback, so just a quarter squat, not far. You're gonna press against the band and then back, okay? So I'm bending just a bit and coming up with that lift, right? So bend, stand to lift. Bend, stand to lift, good. This is 40 seconds of work each time. 20 seconds will be our abduction, like our jumping jacks against the band. Good, 15 seconds. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. It's all bottom. We'll stretch them after this. We'll do our best. 4 rounds to get to that hour today. I kept it very uniform in our time, switching back and forth. Don't always do that, I get a little silly about it. Here we go, jumping jacks. That's it, pressing against the band. Now, a lot of people wanna go out here and then look at me. All right, this is a little bit smaller with that jump out in the feet because you gotta keep the band out, those knees out. Don't let them closet or your toes turn in here, okay? Try to press out. Hopefully mine are over my toes here. All right, rest. 30 seconds here. If you need to stretch them, can we stretch with the band on? I would drop your band. All right, there's not a lot of time, but you could do just one of these stretches into your hips, okay? Here a little bit, stretch it out, okay? You could even come down, lean back into child's pose if you need to for 30 seconds, especially if you don't have a band. Work it out, we're getting ready to go again. 3, 2, so far, so good. Here we go. 40 seconds of work, lift behind. A little tiny squat, baby squat, and lift. Baby squat to lift, woo. Good work, good work. Whoa, yeah, I love this. We need that. Not for me, it's not a look I want. For me, it's so I can run well and without injury and to keep this hamstring from wanting to do the work. So we all have our reasons for working our bottom. And all of them are good because you know what? Even if you're working it so it looks good, you're still gonna have move better, squat better. You're gonna do everything else better, so I'm good with that. Here we go. Oh, we all have our reasons. Oh, here you go. Tap it out. If your band is too easy, you can bring it below the knees a little bit. That helps. Ooh, I feel that a little bit more. My band is starting to lose. It's a little too easy, but oh, rest. I felt that. Did you? All right, good work. Bring it up. A couple more rounds here. We have 30 seconds of rest. All right. If you want to do some calf raises here, work those calves, you can do that. While you're resting, you can stretch those hips. 10 seconds to go. This feels good, actually. All right, here we go. Rub it out, bang it out. Here we go. Quarter squat, lift behind. That's it. Woo! Press, give it a good lift. Push against the band. That's it. And then I know sometimes we do this. All right, I want you to stay upright and just press against it. Here you go. 18 seconds to go. You got it, you're doing awesome. We're so close, we're kind of cooling down. I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bit coming down now, which feels nice after these last two, after bringing it high. So we kind of peaked even in this workout and brought it back down, which is always a plus 2. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna move mine just below. Now with these big bands, I wouldn't advise putting them around your ankle unless you have one of those thin ones that's too easy, okay? Make sure you feel it here. This is where we're trying to work today. Sometimes we need some strength in our hip flexors. Today we're just working our medius, okay, and maximus. So stay in the glute, the butt, and the hips. Woo, rest. Here we go, we're up. Last one, we can rest. I'm gonna go with my calf raises again. And so for me, and this may not work if we didn't foam roll and stretch, but my toes like to turn in, so I'm just gonna give them a little turn out. So if your toes always turn out, maybe you turn them in. All right, but if we have tightness, it's gonna be hard to do that. You'll find a lot of times that those feet creep back in, all right, or back out, either way. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Quarter, little mini squat, to press against the bed, a little rear lift. Last one today. And you've rocked another hour with me. Woo! Proud of you. Proud of you for showing up, giving it a try. Let me know if this is your first hour with me or if you've done others. Good. Let me know what you think about having an hour. Some days I'm like, oh, this is a long one, long video, a lot of my time, a lot of chunk of the day, a big chunk of the day. But sometimes we have to push out of that comfort and we're gonna get more conditioned. We need a little longer, okay? Here we go, 20 seconds of work. So we need to make time for it. Or you can do higher intensity for shorter amounts of time, up to you. Woo, here we go, come on, feel it. We got it. We're at the finish line here. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. All right, we're gonna stretch those hips. Grab a sip of water first. I don't know if your heart rate's down or not. We'll take a couple breaths. I'm feeling okay to get into the stretch. A little shorter stretch here today, so we need to get started. Let's just take 2 big breaths. Let's go out front. Inhale through the nose, let the belly rise, and the chest. Here we go. Out to the side. Exhale, pull the belly in, draw the navel in and up. Feel the rib cage expand, tight, right? Feel it. Breathe, say your ABCs. Make sure you can hold that. Here we go. Big breath in, belly rises, chest rises, out to the side. Exhale, draw in. One more. Here we go. Even though number 5 is my favorite, out. We're short on time, and I don't know about you, but we need to stretch this. So let's go down first to a half kneeling position. Let's take that right leg forward, left leg back, all right? And I'm just gonna have you bring that left elbow outside that knee and push in. Feel the stretch. Maybe palms together here. If you're there, you can put this hand down. I am not. There we go. Push and twist. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Maybe you look up. Breathe. Big breath into your belly. Woo, doesn't that feel good? Now, I want you to kick that back leg, or actually, let me face you. We're gonna bring this foot over to our left hand here, okay? We're gonna come back into pigeon. My foot falls in, it's okay if yours does. Kick the other leg back and we're gonna hold this pigeon. If you find that that's too much of a stretch today, bring the Z sit in, so bring that back leg into a Z here, heel to knee, and lean over and stretch from there. Either way, hold it. If you wanna come down low, you can come down low. Good, breathe. If you're there, you could stay right here. I'll show you 2 different ways. You're going to come up and grab the back of that ankle for a little quad stretch, okay? So you're gonna grab here and stretch. If you're not there, you're gonna turn to your side and grab it here for that stretch, okay? So either lay down on your side or join me here, stay in that pigeon, and pull and stretch that quad. Probably should do shoulders today too, huh? I'm just focused on this lower half, sorry. So let's get moving. Let's bring our left leg forward. We're gonna bring that right elbow outside that left knee. Yeah, we gotta hurry. Push in, a few breaths here. Get that stretch in the hip, feel it. Knee to elbow, elbow to knee, get a twist there. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good, find your pigeon, walk that foot over to the opposite hand, leg back, or find that Z by bringing it in, heel to knee here, okay? Hold, stretch it out. Make sure we're breathing. I always want to hold my breath, breathe. Good, reach up, grab that ankle if you're there, or lay on your side and grab it. Good, last one here, release that nice and easy, come out, we'll stay at the floor. I want you to reach around, interlace those fingers, stretch back, open up the chest. Okay, we'll get a couple shoulder in here, and then that's gonna be it today. Just like that, 1 hour in and out. I hope it went fast. I know it wasn't easy, but we kind of peaked and we came down, back down, so I hope you were able to get through it. Bring that left arm across the body, shoulders down, hug it. Good, other side. One more thing for me, let's just bring that right ear to our right shoulder. You can place your right hand on your left ear just gently. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna let you go because I've kept you a full hour and I've got things to do too, but thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please thumbs up, please leave a comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's how we grow. That's how we keep doing this for you and bringing it. And let me know what you want to see, okay? Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.